Indie 1031 is KDLD Santa Monica and KDLE Newport Beach, LINOC. This is Camp Freddy Radio.
The following takes place between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Billy Morrison, Dave Navarro, Matt Sorum, Donovan Leach, and Chris Cheney.
Today is the longest day of my life.
This is Camp Freddy Radio on the Independent FM Indie 103.
What up, everyone in Hollywood, OC, bits of Riverside, and where else do we go? The Valley, bits of the Valley as well, if you're driving really fast.
And the world on web.
And the World Wide Web. So that means if you're listening in Kazakhstan, hello. This is shortly to be renamed the Billy Morrison Show because every other member of Camp Freddy is off doing things. But you have me, Billy Morrison, for the next 2 hours on Indie 103.1 FM. So expect a lot of music. I have a fair bit, actually, to give away. I've got a couple of guys coming in around 6:30 that are going to be giving away some tickets to their Viper Room show tonight. So if you're stuck for something to do and you want to go and see some rock and roll, White Star are playing. I think I've got that right. It's tonight. That's why they're coming in. And Cisco Adler and Alex Orbison will be joining me for 20 minutes or so just to have a quick discussion on their way to soundcheck. I'm also going to be giving away tickets to the Circus Diablo show at the Key Club next Friday. That, if you don't know, is my new band with Billy Morrison, of course, me, yes, and Billy Duffy and Brett Scallions and Ricky Warwick and all. Oh, it's just a wonderful thing. And I've also got a bunch of my old T-shirts down there. It's not like old underwear where it's been worn.
You've washed, right?
Well, actually, no, I've never worn. But funnily enough, that's not a bad idea. I could do old underwear giveaway next week if we're running out of ideas. Yes, 1-877-900-1031 if you want some old underwear. Yeah. No, so I'm going to be giving away all of that stuff. The pile of T-shirts is actually very cool. I get given a lot of stuff, and my house is not big enough to hold the clothes that I own, so I'm going to just give some of them away. Let's kick it off in style. This is Kick Out the Jams, Rage Against the Machine style-y. Love that song. That's called Supersonic from Definitely Maybe, and before that was Kick Out the Jams, done in the inimitable style of Rage Against the Machine. I'm Billy Morrison. You've got it on 103.1 FM on Indie, and I'm settling into a nice, I think this is chill out week for me, Darren. I'm just going to smoke. You know what? My wife's given up smoking.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing, but not if you live in my house. It's a little crazy right now. Not only did she give up cigarettes, she gave up coffee at the same time.
So she's on edge.
Yeah, that would be a nice way of putting it. She wakes up at 4:30, eyes wide open, and starts talking.
And how long has she been?
This is day number 5.
Oh, okay, this is
the serious time right now. She's off down. Actually, a friend of ours is getting married, and obviously, being the professional that I am, I'm here, not at the wedding.
Right.
And Alex Orbison, who's coming in later, also should be at the wedding, but isn't. So I think we're all in a lot of trouble. But she's down there not smoking, running around Malibu, telling everyone what she thinks.
Yeah.
I've got a great idea. Let's go down the library and get some books on Okay, Jen. I love her dearly. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to think of a question. Let's repeat what I have. A pile of T-shirts, long sleeves, short sleeves, mostly black, because that's what I picked. I get given a lot of clothes, and I have so many clothes at home that when I was coming down here, I thought, you know what I should do? I should just, grab a few and give them away.
These band shirts?
No, they're actually... some of them are like $200 a piece. They're like Fred Siegel type stuff. Yeah, no, this is
cool stuff.
There's a few nice pieces, as they call them in the rag trade in there. And it's just... I just have so many that I'd rather not, either give them to Goodwill or, the indie listeners.
Or indie listeners.
Indie listeners, Goodwill,
Yeah.
It's charity. Give them out there.
There you go.
So, 1-877-900-1031. Here's what I'm going to ask you. Thanks to the the godlike invention of Netflix. Do you do Netflix, Darren?
No, but I want to.
Oh my God. You will never see the light of day again.
Yeah.
So I'm currently doing Alias, currently doing The Shield. Now they've all got like 6 seasons and there's 16 episodes per season and I'm just like glued to my TV. But The Shield is blowing my mind.
Yeah, I like that show.
Here's the question. What is the name of the lead actor in The Shield? Easy.
That is easy.
Easy.
Of course, I don't know it, but...
What is the name of the lead actor in The Shield? 1-877-900-1031. By the way, what would you say I am? Small to medium?
I would, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. If you're like along the heavier lines, let's say, I wouldn't bother because these are all my size. So if you and you know what? Don't just win them and eBay them because I've told you there's a $200 T-shirt in there. Let's be nice people. Look at those Christmas. I told you this is goodwill. This is more phone calls than we had when Jason Newsted from Voivod was in here. Okay,
this is better will.
Yeah, they don't want to speak to the guy who was in Metallica for God knows how long, but they want my
T-shirts.
T-shirts.
Want a free T-shirt.
So I am definitely going to do used underwear next. I think I'm onto a winner here. Let's live dangerously.
Oh, okay.
Take line. I don't know, 5 there.
Let's
see what we got there.
Let's power up the flux capacitor here.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. There you are. Hi, Cindy.
Hi. Okay. Hi. Now, don't lose her. She sounds cute. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Are you listening to us on the radio as we speak?
I am.
Do me a favor. Turn it down.
Okay.
Just because we can hear it, you see.
Okay, I'm driving with one hand. Got it.
No, don't drive with one hand, darling. You sound too cute to have a wreck right now. What's your name?
My name's Sasha.
Sasha, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
And you're dialed into 103.1?
Yeah.
Every Saturday?
You bet.
Right answer. Right answer. So, how can we help you? You trying to win these T-shirts?
Yeah, sounds cute. My boyfriend needs clothes.
Well, your boyfriend will be very happy with all this. What's the answer?
Michael Chiklis.
Absolutely. You are the winner. This is some good stuff down here. Have you ever heard of Grail?
Yeah, actually I have.
Yeah, that gives you an idea. I mean, there's only one Grail in there because those guys are cool and they give me tons of stuff, and I picked one that I didn't want. But you know, there's I don't know 10 T-shirts in there, never been worn, and now your boyfriend is styling.
Nice. He'll so appreciate that. You know, because we're kind of broke.
Oh no, please! It's our pleasure here at Indie 103.1. Why don't you stay on the line?
All right.
And Darren will get your address to send them to, and we are going to spin one of my favourite Stone Temple Pilots song. This is called Cracker Man.
Camp Freddy Radio, Indie 103.1.
Shh, there it is.
Indie 103.1 and Lexus present.
Hi, that actually sounds rather good, doesn't it? I think I might.
Sounds familiar.
I might go to that show. I was so excited. I bought tickets. No, they do a good job here. I mean, I kind of wandered in really early one morning, sleepy, going, "Yeah, hi, it's Billy Morrison. Come to the show."
Was that the day I saw you in the hallway?
Yeah, staggering around, and and some guy just like turns it into this. Hi, come to our show. It's going to be really good. Bish, bish. Well done. So yes, Circus Diablo at the Key Club next Friday. We will be giving away some tickets later, and also a T-shirt. Very lucky winner. We've just had our first run of Circus Diablo T-shirts done, and I brought one in to give away. So we'll do that in a bit. Enjoying the California sunshine, the West Coast summer. Always good. For like the feel-good hit of the summer. Do you know what I'm saying? That song that you cruise down Sunset, playing, pumping out with your shades on and your wife beater and you're looking nice and tanned. This is my one. Did I put that on my CD? I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Sorry about that. This is my feel-good hit of the summer. by both sides. Awesome song from back in the day. We have live on the line our very own. Listen to that, Donovan Leach.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Can you hear the excitement in the air?
We can hear the electricity all the way over here. Donovan Leach, ladies and gentlemen, reporting live from a Hollywood. We decided it's a Hollywood Society wedding in Malibu.
Hollywood Society wedding in Malibu. We're at Dick Clark's house. Let me set the scene. I've got Nicole Richie right next to me with the Olsen girls. Lindsay's in the house. We've got my beautiful wife Kirsty Hume. Here's Ivana Milosevic right behind me. Kelly Cole. We have Guinevere Vancinas. Everywhere I look, there's moguls, there's millionaires. There's Josh Richmond over there. Anthony Kiedis is over in the corner. I'd say there's about 300 people here. They're all looking great. They're wearing Dior. They're wearing all sorts of fabulous looks.
Donovan,
the orchestra is striking up right now.
Donovan, there's one thing you're forgetting.
Yes.
I'm meant to be there.
Yes, and Billy Morrison.
And you're describing a scene that I actually wouldn't mind being a part of. And where am I? In our broom closet doing the goddamn radio show.
Well, I am on a cliff in Malibu overlooking the Pacific Ocean right now.
Oh, my God.
Absolutely fantastic.
Donovan, let me tell you.
It's good. It's good. Look, Nicole's going to say hi. I'm on with Camp Freddy Radio, my radio station. Billy Morrison's here. Nicole's going to say how fabulous it is.
Fabulous.
I'm sure it is, Nicole.
What's up?
I'm meant to be there, and I'm just gutted that Donovan's called in and told me how fabulous it is.
It's so fun. I can't believe you're missing it. We're hanging from the chandeliers.
Thank you so much for letting me know.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay, there you go. See?
Hey, Dono.
The beautiful Nicole Richie.
Dono, all I'm going to say is you owe me big time.
I owe you big time.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're covering for me.
Because no one seems to understand. I'm sad and I'm on my
Michael
own.
DeBar is right over here.
Oh, come on now.
Listeners, listen. This is a front row seat in a very well-to-do event, a very hoity-toity, hoi polloi. There's an elephant here. Anthony Kiedis just told me that he was nervous about the elephant, and he said she's fine. She's a pro.
Well, I'm very pleased that there's an elephant there. You might have actually just ruined it for me and made me decide that I don't want to be at a wedding with an elephant in it, but
well,
I suppose
we'll see what we can get the elephant to do later on tonight, after a couple of mojitos, you know what I'm saying?
You remember, I have no words for you, Donovan. I am riddled with jealousy right now, but listen, tell my wife that I love her very dearly.
Okay, and let me tell you something, Billy. You could leave at 8, and you could be here eating dinner by 8:30.
It's in Malibu, Donovan.
Yeah, that's true. All right, and my wife is hitting me on the shoulder. She said, you're being very rude. How dare you go live on your radio show at a wedding?
Yes.
Right?
Well, you go off and enjoy your little pâté de foie gras and all that stuff.
Thank you.
I'll see you during the week.
I hope the indie listeners got a little peek into a Hollywood Society wedding.
Oh, they're riveted. They can't turn the dial right now, don't they?
Exactly. I mean, look, I got Nicole Richie on the phone for you.
Stunning.
What do you want?
Stunning.
All right. Okay.
All right, buddy. Have a good time.
Peace.
That's not fair.
Any idea how I feel right now? Oh yeah, it's wonderful. Everyone's here. It's all free. It's Pacific and cliffs. And what are you doing? Oh yeah, you're doing the radio show.
And an elephant?
And an yes, that kind of threw me a little bit. And the elephant's going to do some tricks later. Well, you know.
Okay.
I do want to send my best to Jenny Kane and Richard, who are tying the knot as we speak. It sounds like in Malibu
with an elephant.
With an elephant in the house, live and present, and what can I say? Jenny and Richard, this one's for you. This is called Prime Mover, and it's by Zodiac Mind Warp. Sounds the sweet delectation of the Panic Channel. They are out there giving it their all. Their album's dropped. It sounds awesome. Go buy it immediately. I miss old Dave. I haven't spoken to him in a while. He's been so busy. But he's made a hell of a record. You played it earlier, right? Tea House?
Yes,
played the same song. They're getting love over here.
They are. Much indeed love.
Much needed love in these dark days of the music business. And before that, I can't really remember or care what I played, because it was a moment in time that is now gone.
It is.
Into the mists of time. 1877 900 1031. 1877 900 1031 if you want to talk to me about almost anything.
Hey, look at that, it's ringing.
Look at that. Now, do we still have we have someone from England on the line, right? Hello.
Hello.
Who's this?
This is Jamie here from the Glitterati.
Jamie from the Glitterati, the band. If you're not familiar with that band, I play them all the time. And what are you doing, young Jamie?
Just thought we'd hang out in LA for a little bit, really.
See.
And do a couple of shows while we're here.
I see. I'm getting the picture. So, so the sun and the palm trees were calling you, and probably some Circus Diablo gigs as well, right?
That's certainly the case, yeah.
Excellent. So you've actually come over. You're going to be playing the 4 shows that we're doing, right?
Yeah. That's true, and we're doing a couple of extra ones as well in LA while we're here. So.
I actually had word that we will plug your show at the gig nearer the time for you, because
thank you very much.
Because that's what we do around here. We look after each other.
You're very kind.
But yeah, no, I always play that. Is it Better Man?
Yes.
That's the song I always play.
Oh, fantastic!
Love that song.
One of our favourites as well.
So yes, so Jamie's in town with his band, the Glitterati, and what have you been doing since you got here?
Well,
getting drunk, I hope.
Well, we've been running around trying to organise things, and I guess I got my car towed today, which was fun.
Excellent. Welcome to LA.
Yeah, I loved that, and I loved every minute of paying them $195 to get it released.
That's right. See, you know what the lesson is?
Don't park where you can't.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Something
I'm getting
like
the hang of it now, though.
So, listen, we're going to be seeing each other tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
San Diego. I love that. I can't wait. I have no idea about any details. Don't ask me, because I'm in the dark. I will be there. I will be playing, and the Glitterati and the Bangkok 5 on that bill. And also next Friday you're playing with us, right?
That is, yeah, true. Definitely.
Key Club.
At the Key Club.
I'll be giving some tickets away later, Jamie. We are going to dive into some commercials here, but I'm glad you called.
Oh, it was a pleasure to talk to you. Thanks for having us.
Glad you got in safely, and we shall see each other tomorrow.
Yes.
All right, buddy. Have fun.
Cheers, mate. Bye.
I'm getting texts from this wedding, right? Now I hear Brent Bolthouse is here as well. Donovan is here. It's like...
And now they have a giraffe.
Yeah, now the giraffe and the elephant are mating on the beach. You know... What can I say?
A giraffe.
A giraffe. Oh, you're on form. Do we have to pay some bills?
We do.
All right.
Let's do it.
Radio, Indie 103.1.
You're back with Indie 103.1 FM. You can get it on indie1031.fm.com. Bunch of those, right?
Yeah.
They bought them all. And 1877 900 1031. I've been taking calls during the commercials with lots of lovely people saying, we're giving you love and you sound good and all that, which is always nice to hear. Had one from a very sweet young lady, she sounded very sweet anyway, called Leandra, who's at home, 32 years old, chicken pox.
Oh.
That's gnarly, right?
Yeah.
It's gnarly when you're 10, so God knows what it's like when you're 32.
Yeah, you feel it more probably.
Yeah, so she's lying in bed listening to me waffle on about not very much, but trust me, Leandra, go onto netflix.com,
there you go.
Sign up for an account, and just have hundreds of hours of television delivered to your doorstep. It's the most awesome thing. If anyone's got anything to recommend to me for my Netflix queue, because I'm kind of running out. I've done Alias and done all the 24s, and I've done The Shield, and I've got House on the queue. You know, recommendations always good. 1877 900 1031. The White Star Boys did call me and say that they're in the car on their way to come and spend a few minutes with us and plug their show. I'm sure we'll give some tickets away. Let's do this right now. Let's give away... how many have I got for my show? 5?
5.
Okay. I'm going to give away 3 pairs of tickets for next Friday's Key Club show. It's at the Key Club on Sunset Boulevard. It is Circus Diablo, which is my new band. And it's also the Glitterati. Jamie just rang up earlier on. They've flown all the way over from the UK to do these shows. And another band called the Bangkok Five, who are indie faves right now. They're on the bill too.
So the Glitterati you're playing on the same bill?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the Glitterati, the Bangkok Five, and Circus Diablo, probably plus a bunch of other bands that the Key Club have booked. But those are the bands that are doing some dates, you know. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to give away 3 pairs of tickets right now and another couple of pairs later on. If you can tell me the name of the song that Circus Diablo has on their MySpace page, which isn't really hard because basically you can just go on the computer and look right now. I just need an answer. Just, the first 3 people to call 1-877-900-1031 during this commercial break will win a pair of tickets. And why don't we play 1, 2, 3, number 4? I'm kind of getting into this band. I'm re-getting into this band. It's a band called Status Quo from back in the 70s. I played one last week, and I enjoyed it so much, I'm going to play another one this week. The dulcet tones of Status Quo. Francis Rossi, Rick Parfitt, awesome. How to make a Telecaster sound really good. There's not many people who can do that. That was a song called Caroline. Jones is texting me, to Bob. Who are you calling to Bob, Jonesy? He's probably at the wedding. Everyone I know is at that wedding.
Probably. He's a big Status Quo.
You know what I can say on the radio?
What?
It's all bollocks.
It is.
I can say that.
You can.
I can also say bastard, apparently. Which is great. Who's that on line 46 over there?
Line 46.
Hello, you're on the air with Billy and Camp Freddy Radio.
Hello, Billy.
Hello.
Hello, this is Greg. I called you last week about, you guys might crack.
Oh, yes. Excellent. Are you smoking me tonight?
Yes, I am.
How's the high?
I'm getting my fix, you know what I'm saying?
Excellent, excellent. What can I do you for?
I wanted to answer the question, but I don't have an internet connection, so I guess I lost.
Yeah, you know what? Stay on the line. You're great, and I'm going to give you a pair of tickets anyway.
You're awesome.
Just because you're an avid listener.
You bet your ass I'm an avid listener. Yeah. Okay, I want to ask another question.
Yes, sir.
You played Bowie last week?
I did play Bowie. I think I played Rosalind off the Pin-Ups album.
Oh, I missed that. We must have went to the restroom.
There's a lesson in there somewhere, but I'm not going to get into it.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, buddy. So stay on the line. Darren will get your full name and enjoy the show next week.
Awesome.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Wow. Greg obviously likes this show because he rings up every week and, funnily enough, gets through. All right, here's another one from back in the day that I really, really like right now. This is from the Best of Sweet, and it is Sweet, number 12. The frantic eyes started going, and what track is it? It's called Teenage Rampage.
Newport Beach, LINOC. This is Camp Freddy Radio.
The following takes place between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Billy Morrison, Dave Navarro, Matt Sorum, Donovan Leach, and Chris Cheney.
Today is the longest day of my life.
This is Camp Freddy Radio on the Independent FM Indie 103.
Now, when you used to go and see that band, that was Sham 69, it was a very mellow affair. Everyone used to sit around and greet everyone at the door and make a cup of tea and, flower arranging, macrame.
Flower arranging?
Yes, there was some needlepoint.
Macrame.
Actually, I'm lying. When you used to go and see Sham 69, it was basically a fight. And when I say a fight, is that people just used to go, and I mean that guy, Jimmy Percy used to stop the gigs all the time and get involved. Actually, but wonderful memories.
You see him a lot?
Not as much. I used to go and see Adam and the Ants.
Yeah.
I was a little post-punk. I was aware of punk. I was 10, and I loved it, but it was very hard to sneak away at age 10 and get up into the West End. I saw a few decent shows. I was more like 79.
So did you ever see the Pistols then?
Not back in the day.
No.
I would love to say I
Me
did,
neither.
but I mean, I saw a ton of shows on their first reunion tour, but back in the day, you know, I think if the Pistols had been seen by everyone who said I was at the 100 Club, it would have been Wembley Stadium.
Right.
Because everyone I meet goes, yeah, I was at the 100 Club, and I happen to know there was about 200 people there.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're not all living in LA. But no, I mean, I was lucky because by the time 79 came round, there was still some decent punk going on.
Right.
Pistols had been done, but I mean, I remember shows. There was a place called the Lyceum Ballroom, and this guy in England, John Curd, who was he was a promoter, but he was also suspect, like most promoters are.
Right.
And he would put on these incredible bills of about 9 bands, and it would be the Stranglers, the Clash, 999, X-Ray Specs, and Johnny Thunders.
That's
and it
great.
would be all. It was a Sunday, and by the time I was just like 11 and a half, 12, I'd figured it out how to tell my parents just to, you know, go away.
Bugger off.
Yeah, bollocks. It's all bollocks, Mum. I'm going to London. And then I would go to London. I would shoplift a bunch of Pistols posters, and you know,
in the true Pistols
yeah.
style.
And then
of
I'd
doing
go
things.
down the Lyceum, and I'd see a bunch of punk bands, and then they used to have the Milk Train, which was 5 a.m. and I'd get the Milk Train back down to South London, where I came from, and go to school. It was an awesome few years, and then it all turned to rubbish.
Is it called the Milk Train because it was the early train?
It was delivering the milk.
Delivering the milk, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Funny how they called it the Milk Train, really. Yes, those were the days. What are we doing? I know that
I don't know.
Alex and Cisco are still in the car trying to find the place.
Yeah, we're right here, guys. Right here. Can
Just
you hear
look
our
out
voice?
your window, and there I am, waving. There I am, see? Let's keep revisiting the old days. 9, 10. Number 10. I don't hide my admiration for this band, just because basically when I was 10, it was kind of crazy watching the television and seeing them do what they did. So let's have a listen to the best song on that album.
Club on Sunset Strip.
Featuring Billy Duffy from The Cult,
Brett Scallions from Fuel.
Ricky Warwick from The Almighty,
Jeremy Colson from the Steve Vai Band.
and Indy's own Billy Morrison from Camp Freddy.
Hey, what's up? This is Billy Morrison. Get down to the Key Club on Friday, August the 25th, and come and see Circus Diablo live in concert with our very special guests, the Bangkok 5, and an exclusive after-show performance by UK rockers The Glitterati. Tickets are available from the Key Club box office and the Ticketmaster website. Welcome to the Church of Diablo.
Circus Diablo.
At the Key Club,
Friday.
presented by Indy.
Indy 1031.
You're back live with Camp Freddy Radio, Indy 103.1. I'm Billy Morrison, and I am now joined, after their brief trek through Koreatown, Bonnie Bray, and Orange County, trying to find the building.
Yes.
Cisco and Alex from White Star.
Howdy. We're here. We made it. Yes. It's these two buildings, right?
Yes, it's these two, not those ones. But you see, you know what helped, Darren?
What?
When we were going, it's us over here.
It really did.
Right?
It really
and
did.
when I waved, you saw me.
We were out front.
Out of all the buildings here, you saw Billy waving.
Yes,
it really
through
did
the wall.
work.
Cool.
I'm glad you made it.
We are too, man.
Yeah. What's going on?
Nothing, man. We're playing tonight. We're just trying to gather up the forces.
Well, yeah, because most of them are down where the elephant is. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes. So since they're all occupied at the wedding, we need to get someone else.
Dude, bring the elephant.
Yes, it's on the list. Plus one.
Tell us what is happening tonight. What's the gig? Who are you? What's going on?
Orby, who are we? We're White Star.
Yeah, we're White Star. And
Gig is basically the last Hollywood gig before we leave for tour on September 10th.
Okay.
With Candlebox.
I was going to say, who you got? Candlebox?
Yeah.
So you two?
I believe Drive Blind's on it too.
Okay.
That they're Irish boys.
Is this West Coast?
West Coast first, yeah.
It's funny how that always happens. I mean, that's exactly. Well, we'll just send you off to do a few West Coast, and you end up in like
Canada.
Yeah. Ontario. This is not West Coast. You lied.
Alaska.
Okay. You looking forward to going out?
oh yeah,
Yeah, man, that's what we wait for.
You guys do a lot of live, don't you?
Yeah.
We do. We love to play. We get sick if we don't play.
Yeah.
DTs.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
Withdrawals, seriously shaking.
Yeah, there's a nice buzz about White Star around it. You are the LA band, aren't you?
Hey, I'd love to be.
No, but you know, I mean, obviously, look. Let's
We're
get
claiming that. We're claiming that. We're going to claim that.
And personal now, you know, White Star, good band. We're going to play a track in a minute, but obviously, you know, you both got huge dads.
My dad is like 7'4".
Yeah. 9 foot human beings.
My dad's big around the middle.
You should see it when they fight.
But do you have to fight against being, oh yeah, that's the son of the famous person?
We're still fighting that battle, man.
It really happened more like the first 3 years that we were going at it. And
when you start up, no one wants to give you a break because of that, of course. And I don't blame them. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got to get out there and work and play and get good.
Right.
So we just did that
because there's that stigma against that, and then you've got the added thing. I mean, you're you know, all of that side of things, the red carpet, and you know.
Yeah, I'd stay away from that.
Being known for a lot of things, it must be very hard.
It just clouds the music, which is what we're trying to sell.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
You're very right.
It is a long fight. How long have you been going?
It's 5 years now. But they say the short term in entertainment's 10 years, so we're good. We're halfway.
Yeah, we'll be there.
It's a tough short term, isn't it?
Yeah, 2011's going to kick butt for White Star, let me tell you. We'll still be here. That's the thing, too.
Get your tickets for the 2011 White Star World Tour.
Reunion.
Yeah.
We're going to break up once.
You've got to break up twice.
Okay.
You know, you've got to do the comeback double album.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we will.
Okay. Have you got that track lined up?
Yeah, man. This is called "Give Me a Light."
Okay, I got a question for you. There's 3 tracks listed on here, and there's only 2 on the CD.
Because one is video. So it's an enhanced
I just want to make sure we play the...
Hey, Darren, you see that parentheses
you
that
don't want to create the crazy
video.
mother effer version.
Oh, there's no video on it.
Oh, there is not. Okay.
There's our bass player.
It does say EPK, though.
Yeah, that's an
The
enhanced
electronics, yeah.
So we'll figure this out, everyone. We promise.
We do love you.
White Star, and it sounds like this. All the way back to 2006, that was White Star.
Retro new.
Here we are. Lonely 103.1 Indie Radio.
Lonely 103.1.
That has a ring to it.
Everyone is either at a wedding or at a retreat.
A dietitian's retreat. I'm not going to mention who.
No names.
MS.
Trust me, MS knows who he is, and he's in some mountain with a dietitian.
His abs are going to be so ripped when he comes back.
We're all going to be calling him up, going, "Dude, you got that number for that dietitian?"
Totally.
I just need one, please. Right, I need to examine a phenomenon. A White Star phenomenon.
Let's talk about it.
You were mentioning a show the other day, and you know, the subject of chicks came up basically because a friend of ours was showing up, and we were just commenting on, I mean, White Star, that means chicks, blah blah blah.
At least we got that right.
You got to teach me how to do this with a band, because you guys pull the hottest chicks.
Oh, thank you.
In quantity too.
I'm sure they'll thank you too.
Well, I think you were saying that you got 175 people.
Tonight's all girls free, so
nice.
Whatever that means to all you dudes.
So
nice. That either means get there or stay home.
Basically, what it means is don't bother coming out, because it's all about the chicks. This is the Viper Room tonight. White Star, you're going on about what?
11-ish.
11-ish, right? So go down there.
You know what? We started and we were like, I mean, that's what you get into it for, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So we just hit the nail on the head somehow. I don't know. I think because
you have to believe this, that the chicks that go and see this band are ridiculous. It's kind of like a combination of a Bolthouse Alliance fashion party where no guys are let in.
Totally.
That's their audience.
So you're the only guys.
The guys come, but
totally mixed with like a Charles Manson vibe.
There's what the chicks have this Manson element about.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
The crazy Manson chicks. I like it.
Yeah, how do you get them to give you that blank stare?
I like it. Give them a carving
with
knife.
purple wine teeth.
Yes.
All right, so we've got 8 tickets, and the lucky 8 are also going to receive a copy of the album when they go to the door tonight. They're going to walk up to a guest list and they're going to go, "Hello, I'm on the list for White Star," and they're going to get their ticket and a CD.
Guys don't bother calling, right?
Well, yeah, this doesn't cut it. Hello, I'm on the list for White Star. No, sorry, you're not. Go away.
Yeah.
So the number is 1877 900 1031. 1877 900 1031.
Come on, girls.
Just you going in? Do we need to do a question, or should we? There's so many. We could just throw it open.
Let's just throw it open, man. Full of vibes.
Full vibes. We're truly about vibes.
I'm full vibes, and
I'm picking up a good vibe here.
Yeah, there's plenty of good vibes in this.
Truly.
Station.
And we're making plans for
you know why that is? That's because Jonesy is in here 5 days a week, and he leaves his vibes.
He's vibing it out constantly.
He's known for dropping a vibe and then leaving it.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, you go to a party, you go into the kitchen. There's Jonesy's vibe sitting on the floor,
right there.
Yeah, it's just right there for anyone to
take.
In the kitchen, of course.
I had to smudge my house last time he was there because the vibe was so thick.
Yeah, exactly.
Stage.
Yeah, it's the whole decorators. Decorators come in. You have to repaint the vibes. So there's some. Why don't you be getting some of them calls there, Darren? Let's hit a song and we'll be back to finish up with these good ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. This is a song. You don't even know what I'm going to play, do you?
No. The suspense is killing me.
Do you know what this is? This is professional radio here, people. It's track number 7.
Best.
Right?
Here's track number 7.
No, it's not. It's track number 8. 8. It's a band called The Wild Hearts. I'm playing this for Chris McCormack, who is in town. He's a friend of mine. This is called TV Tan. 1877 900 1031 if you want to go see White Star. Wild Hearts, TV Tan. Good band, that. So, thank you for coming. It's Cisco Adler and Alex Orbison from White Star visited me after a trip round LA trying to find the building.
We love it. We went to Koreatown Radio first.
Yeah, we needed to pick up a bit of food and say hello to the guys down there, right?
Exactly.
So, Viper Room tonight. Come on out.
Viper Room, and also anyone who's addicted to MySpace, we're on MySpace, and it's White Star, 1 word, 2 R's. White Star R.
Orby is up all night.
That's not the first time you've said that, is it?
No.
1 word, 2 R's.
MySpace.com. It's White Star, 1 word, 2 R's.
Yes, I'm shamelessly plugging myself. Orby, MySpace.
I want a shirt that says 1 word, 2 R's and nothing
1 word, 2 R's, and also. This is Alex's creepy tip of the week. If you don't have tickets for the Vibe Room, you can always just stand on the curb right there and smoke cigarettes and bag the babes when they come out at like 1:30.
There you go.
And the liquor store right next door.
So all the chicks are in the show, and there's going to be a group of really weird men on the corner by that liquor store.
No, that's me. That's me and Cisco.
Oh, I see.
Just
that's allowed.
Yeah,
that's allowed. That's all right. That dropped.
You know what? And Andre Legacy's playing before us. Shaban. It's a good night. Come out, you guys.
Okay.
Go buy the record. Go see Circus Diablo on Friday. Well, I'll be there, right?
Yeah, everyone will be there. And you know what? You're welcome to bring all the hot chicks that are at your gig tonight.
There you go.
You come down and get some rock and roll on Friday too. All right. Well, thank you so much for finding it and making it. And you know what? I'm not even going to bother saying it. I was going to lie and go, I'll be up later, but you know where I'll be? I'll be in bed watching The Shield.
Watching
with
24
a curry.
or The Shield. I was going to say that.
I've got one more disc left of The Shield. There's a curry being delivered, and I'm afraid...
No Deadwood? No Deadwood?
You know what? Do I need to do that?
You need to do it.
Really?
It's over, though.
Yeah, but it's Netflix, dude. It's like...
Get it. Get every season and just marathon out.
You sure now?
It's like Shakespeare, best acting on television.
Okay. I'll do Deadwood. Just
Cowboys. Come on, those are all...
Cisco's recommending it, right?
Yeah, great. I came here to recommend Deadwood.
Yeah, and Netflix.
Have you seen Carnival?
MySpace.
I didn't get to see it, but I like HBO shows, man. They're just made well.
Entourage is a good show.
Yeah, Entourage is great.
White Star, Mickey Avalon, everyone else we love.
So, that was White Star in the house. Why don't you bust out a song whilst I give these guys some props goodbye? I don't know. You know what?
You got any Sweet?
Play the second to last song. I've just played some Sweet.
Yeah, it was, right?
I played some Sweet. Teenage Rampage. Second to last song. This is by the Young Gods. It's called Skin Flowers.
Ooh, Skin Flowers.
Back on Indie 103.1 with me, Billy Morrison, on the... soon to be renamed Billy Morrison show, because it is the Camp Freddy radio show, but my guys are all off elsewhere right now, so well,
you're the most consistent since I started doing the show.
Yeah, but you know what, they're gonna look after me when they all get back from whatever it is that they're all doing with weddings and dietitians and TV shows. Then they'll all give me some time off because they love me.
There you go.
So I have one more thing to give away. We have 2 more pairs of Circus Diablo tickets. Circus Diablo is my new band with Billy Duffy and Brett Scallions from Fuel and Ricky Warwick and Jeremy Coulson.
Actually, we have 3.
We have 3 pairs. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We have 3 pairs. The gig is next Friday, August the 25th at the Key Club. The bill is a good one. It's the Bangkok 5, who are all over Indy right now, and the Glitterati, who came from the UK to do these shows. It should be a rocking good time. 1877 900 1031 if you want those tickets. And I also have... I'll think up a question for a special winner. I have one of these. Let me show you, Darren. Where Circus Diablo just had their new T-shirts done.
Yeah. I knew we were giving something else away.
Looks like that. That's the front. It says "Made in Hell," and on the back,
I like that.
It has Circus Diablo. They're not on sale anywhere else. We're just going to bust them out for the gigs. We're not even selling them online.
And the back is black on black, isn't it?
Back in black.
Black on black.
Yeah, it's black print on black T-shirt. It looks very cool.
Yeah.
So I have that to give away to the person. We'll take the first 3 calls, but let me see what's a question.
I just actually got the back and black thing.
Easy now, big fella. Don't work too fast for me there. Don't work too fast for me. What's the name of my favourite band? God, it's so easy. I just want someone to answer it. Yeah, what's the name of my favourite band? Everyone knows it because they listen to me every week. Let's take call number 2. Hi, you're on the air with Indy 103.
Hi, yes, I was trying to win the tickets.
You are already a winner, because that's how we work around here. Just by picking up the phone, you're a winner.
Awesome.
Now, did you hear the question?
No, I didn't, because I turned my radio down because I didn't want to interfere with the broadcast.
I'll give you, do you listen to Camp Freddy Radio a lot?
Occasionally, not a lot.
Okay. I've mentioned the answer tonight. What's the name of my favourite band?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you a pair of tickets. We'll see if we can give away the T-shirt. Can you stay on the line and we'll get your details?
Most definitely.
Okay, stay on the line.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Let's take another call. Like Christmas trees, the phones are lighting up. Hello.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'm going to check the
Got to turn your radio down there.
It is. You've won, but turn your radio down so I can talk to you.
Most definitely.
Okay, sir.
That's better. Are you there? She hung up. Never mind. Let's go to another one. I'm having so much fun. You're on the air with Billy, Indy 103.1.
Hello, is it Adam Ant?
You know what? I'll accept that. I'll accept that. It's actually the Sex Pistols, but because I bang on about Adam Ant so much, I will accept that. So, you want a pair of tickets, right?
Right.
Okay, and what size are you? T-shirt-wise?
Size, I guess, medium.
A medium? Okay. Is that a small medium or a large medium?
Is there a difference?
Yeah. One's on the small side and one's on the large side.
I guess give me a medium.
Okay, I'll give you a medium. All right, stay on the line and we will get your details. One more. Let's take one more. We got one more pair. No, they've gone. Okay, well, that'll do. That will do.
And there it is.
Let's play a song whilst I talk to these competition winners. Track number 11. It's from a wonderful man by the name of Bob Zombie. Heard of him?
Mm-hmm.
Bob, to his friends.
Bobby Boy.
Mr. Zombie. If you don't know him, it's hello, Mr. Zombie. But if you know him, it's hello, Bob. How you doing? All right. This song is called Thunderkiss 65. Be Thunderkiss 65. I'm having so much fun. I actually went over by a few minutes. It's been fun. It's been real. Keep it here, Indy 103.1, and I'm sure that I will yet again be back next week with maybe another member of Camp Freddy. And if not, I don't care. I'm coming back anyway.
There you go.
It's been a laugh. I'll see you all at the Key Club on Friday, and peace out.